Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about retarded fucking bullshit. From Bound into Comics again. Warner Bros. Exclude Black Liat Kinds. Played by Sharon Duncan Brewster from Chinese Dune poster. Well, this is, let me just say, not surprising. Here she is. After all, obviously they actually had to race swap a few characters because apparently it was an order given to them by the powers that be at the studio in Warner, because after all, being creatively bankrupt is something that one must do. What else? But more interesting is that we can see how racist the studio is. They actually required the people to be race swapped, but somehow, somewhere, in their logic that makes no sense whatsoever, they want to release the movie in China, but they cannot show black characters on the poster. That makes no sense. But then again, it's Hollywood. They are pretty much a bunch of retarded, fat-sniffing, well, but fucking morons, so, I'm just surprised they didn't actually make a character take it up on their poop shoot. Anyway, Warner Bros. Debuted a promotional poster for their recently released Dune film from director DiAngelo. Don't care. In the main domestic poster for Dune, Duncan Brewster as Dr. Liat Kynes is predominantly displayed, as she can be seen below. The Oscar's Isaac Duke. It was traded next to Jason Momoa's, right? So she is there. However, in the Chinese poster for the film, Duncan Brewster is nowhere to be seen. The poster was originally shared by Twitter. You can see Dr. Yue below, Jason. Right. Here it is. Well, the only reason she got a pass is because she is not quite as 100% black as the... well, her. That's the only reason why she got there. But overall, as you can see, somehow, she gone. Well, this is fascinating, isn't it? It's just once again proving how Hollywood is more racist than you can possibly imagine. And then they like to go and flout on the high heavens how very, very virtuous they are. Oh my god, look at me, I'm so very, very virtuous. Guys, I'm virtual. My virtual signaling, come on, praise me, praise me. Retards. While Duncan Brewster is showcased on this Chinese poster seen above, it is only available in China and Georgia, according to scene material. So only in certain places. However, a Chinese version of the main domestic poster does include Sharon Duncan Brewster as featured on scene material. A Chinese version of the Dune poster can be seen below. YouTuber Ryan Kino reacted to Duncan being excluded. Don't care. YouTuber no, also don't care. She added that the people running these companies don't actually care about representation. They care about money. At the end of the day, they're a company and their number one priority is making enough to pump out their next product. I agree. This brings memories of Star Wars. It also brings memories of Black Panther. Do you remember the poster for the Chinese version? Yes, they actually covered the entire guy with a mask, and the Chinese people went in thinking it was one thing, and they came out, what the hell, what's this black dude over here? I'm gonna go tell everybody else. And then he saw a sharp decline in sales in China. Yeah. And somehow they want to peddle and pander to that demographic. Look at here. This is absolutely quite fascinating, isn't it? He is gone. Replaced by a bunch of TIE fighters and other retarded shit. Chinese influence over Hollywood studios is just affecting film posters. Back in September 2020, Bethany, I mixed those two, wrote on Axios, by censoring American blockbusters, Beijing believes it can prevent American global audiences from imagining the Chinese Communist Party as a major threat, and from viewing the targets of China's repression as victims worthy of sympathy. Well, it's something that is Democrats and a bunch of retarded control leftists love. They are all about socialism and authoritarianism. They love those things. Honk Honk, an assistant professor of media studies at University of Virginia, told Alan Ibrahimian, Hollywood studios are removing content that they worry could upset the Chinese government even before actually proposing it to the Chinese government, and there is pressure to include content that is more flattering to Beijing. Yeah, I wondered if a poster like this would actually be available in China. Nah, never. I'm pretty sure it's never going to happen. And in fact, I think the Eternals had a gay scene that it could easily be removed for the Chinese market. Fascinating how things are. And Hollywood likes to claim, oh my god, Tangerine Man are bad, but look at us, we are virtuous, very virtuous. Former president of DMG Entertainment and production executive of Iron Man 3, Looper and Point Break, Chris Fenton also warned that China wants to spread their narrative around the world. Well, I am not surprised about that. Because China likes to fuck things up. That's why I have no respect for the Chinese government. I love Chinese culture, though. Yeah. Chinese culture and Chinese, some Chinese people, those who are against the CCP, I love them. Food. Oh, it even gives my mouth some watery sensation for even imagining Chinese food. Anyway, from the war zone, armada of 10 Chinese and Russian warships is sailing around Japan. See, this is the reason why I think this is the problem. China has no fucking respect for anybody else. We already had Russia doing shit fucks. And here we have it, folks. More retarded bullshit. No wonder China wants to change the world and make people make them like them through propaganda. Anyway. And then come today, the encroachment of Hollywood has gotten progressively worse, and we heard a lot of different stories whether Senator Ted Cruz, talking about the jacket of Tom Cruise, is wearing the latest Top Gun movie, or whether he had to remove the Taiwanese and Japanese flag from the jacket to various instances of the Night Dash line, which showcases China's version of what its territory is in the DreamWorks animation movie Abominable. He added, women scenes with homosexuality depicted in the Bohemian Rhapsody taken out, and essentially put the studios on some alert there that the kind of stuff they don't want to see in their films, and quite frankly, you should think twice about other markets seeing that stuff. But I'm surprised. Oh, why am I not surprised? It's China after all. Anyway, if you like this type of content, stay right here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the notification bell button if you want more of my nonsensical bullshit. It's kind of hot inside, so I need to finish this before I melt. Anyway, I think that's about it. So, on that bombshell, have a great fucking night. Hopefully I haven't forgotten about anything else, like I have a tendency of doing when I finish recording something. Anyway.